The first time he ever did laundry for me, he did the blue jeans with the underwear. You know what that was like, blue socks.
Do you know how many years ago that was?
I didn't forget.
Hi, this is Drive to Ride, and we're Jim and Sharon, and we get a lot of questions because we have this YouTube channel, and it seems that a lot of folks are interested in our everyday life. So here we are, 5 miles from one of the most gorgeous national parks in the country, Yosemite, and today we're going to talk about
Laundry.
Laundry.
Yes. Hey, stuff happens. You got to clean your clothes.
Okay, yeah, laundry it is. So, tell us all about laundry.
Well, as we are going to be showing you through the video different pictures, we have to have a place to put our dirty clothes until we wash them. And so we have worked out the system of having a basket that's alongside the corner of my bed, so it's out of the way, and when that fills up, then it's time to do laundry. So it's kind of like, it can vary. Sometimes it can be 4 days, and sometimes we can go longer, so a week.
Yeah.
And then
so we've got El Capitan and Half Dome and Hetch Hetchy, and we're talking about sorting clothes.
Of course, because you can't do all of it together. The first time he ever did laundry for me, he did the blue jeans with the underwear. You know what that was like, blue socks.
Do you know how many years ago that was?
I didn't forget. So I don't let him do laundry except to help me get it there.
You measure those in decades, by the way.
But anyway, so we've come a long ways. I separate before I go down to the laundry and get the basket that's full. I put it out and we put the darks and the whites. And I have a fold up. Netted, we'll show you that.
We'll get you a picture,
and then, you know, I put either whites or darks, so it's separated, so we have 2. He gets to carry one, I get to carry one, and go down to the laundry. Okay.
Yep.
So after that, we have to get our soap and bleach, you know, and I keep that under the bathroom sink. That's just a good place. Now I use the pods. The pods are very convenient. You just throw them in with your clothes. You don't have to measure, and so that's why we have gone to using the pods. Now, some laundries will not let you use bleach. So if they say no bleach, then you can't use the bleach. But you can get pods that have the whiteners. They're a little, maybe $1 more, and use that for your whites. I don't put it in the dispenser. The pods go right in with the clothes, and that seems to be the best way to go. Now the bleach you can put in the dispenser. Now you have quarters for the machines, or sometimes you have tokens where you buy from the camp or a machine. And the neatest one we seen was on the wall. It took your credit card. Tell them a little bit more about that.
Oh yeah, the one with the credit card, if you can find one of those, that's really cool. Because not only does it make paying for your laundry a lot easier, there's, at least in the ones that we've been to, there's also an app that you can load so that while you're at that camp, you can find out before walking down there if machines are available, and if you've got laundry underway, how much more time you've got on your cycle. So, I mean, that's really cool. We've only seen that in maybe two of the camps,
but
awesome. It was really good.
Yeah, because you're like, okay, gotta watch the time. So to be very considerate in the laundry, you need to get your clothes out as soon as possible at the time. You know, get there a minute or 2 early. Don't let them sit for hours, and then people are going to be, you know, unhappy because they've got clothes to do too. And we've been there where we're waiting for a dryer to open up because somebody hasn't, you know, taken them out.
Yeah.
So that's just being considerate.
Even this morning, laundries at RV camps are frequently pretty busy.
Peak times are probably mornings. A lot of people really like to do it in the mornings. So just have to check. Sometimes I find even after supper, you know, it's getting kind of toward evening, and that's sometimes a good time. A lot of them are open till 9 p.m. It depends on the the park, but
Yep.
frequently you can do that, or late afternoon. So you just have to go down and check and see what works.
Yep.
All right, what
Okay.
else can we say? Well, with drying, they have some of them where you put quarters in for like 10 or 15 minutes. And that's kind of nice because sometimes you might have just really light things, like cottons and stuff, and you only need to do it, 15, 20 minutes. Light cottons are dry. But if you got heavy jeans, then you're dropping a lot of quarters. But you can do it all at the same time, which is kind of nice.
Mhm.
And so when I am doing any clothes, I go about halfway. Most of the dryers are 45 minutes, if they're not the ones where just 1/4 for like 10. And what it is I about halfway through, about 20, 25 minutes, I go there and I pull out the light things. And by doing that, then the heavier things like the towels and the whites, or the heavy jeans and the darks, by removing some of that, then you've got them to dry better. And a lot of times they will come out being dry then if you have removed some of the dry clothes.
Mhm.
So that's
Yeah.
one tip, is to don't let everything go all the way to the end. A lot of times the light things will wrinkle. Then you look like you slept in your like cotton shirt, and that's no good. So pull it out a little bit sooner and then you won't have the wrinkles.
Mhm.
So that's one thing that's nice.
So is there anything really any different than what people do at home?
When people have their own washer, they're only doing one load at a time. The fun part is we can get everything done because there may be 3 or 4, so hour tops, we're out of here. I went at home when I had 3 loads. It's like 3 hours. So I had to stay home and do clothes.
Mhm.
So in some ways, it's kind of freeing, and it doesn't take as long.
Yeah, just get it all done at once.
Yeah. So anything else you can think of?
Yeah, El Capitan's really awesome.
Oh, we
Yeah.
wanted to tell you, stuff happens. You have to stop and do laundry sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if anyone has any further questions about laundry or everyday life or Yosemite National Park,
Send a comment.
send us a comment. We'll be happy to answer it. Thanks.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Look right there. Look at this. That's El Capitan right there. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Oh my Lord. Okay. All right. I gotta stop.
Howdy, partner. Now you come along for the ride, and you come and subscribe, and thumbs up, hit that bell.